After an in-depth look at our history of economic development, both pre and post-treaty, we move to a discussion of the present and examine the current pressures, context, and forces that need to be considered for economic prosperity. In this stage of the planning process, we considered political, legal, and environmental factors, the economic climate, and the demands, pressures, and expectations that you, as Nisga'a citizens, rightfully have of a Nisga'a economic strategy. Looking at the political government factors that surround economic development, we want to further clarify and provide distinctions between Nisga'a nation laws and village laws in a timely manner, and develop the mechanisms through which to do this. As always, we need to keep Nisga'a values at the fore, and continue to remind the federal and provincial governments that the Nisga'a economy needs to be managed based on Nisga'a values and through the certainty of our treaty. The legal portion of the strategic plan focuses on a lack of legislation and changing provincial and federal laws. Once again, Nisga'a values are of the utmost importance here, a fact shown on the diagram through the need for increased consultation. Additionally, there are current legal concerns with neighboring nations regarding land claims and land use issues that must be managed and ultimately resolved. We have a reputation, both nationally and globally, for being open for business. We need to leverage this reputation to close deals and create opportunities that align with our values. Nisga'a citizens have demands of an economic strategy, including jobs, access to resources, and training. The pressures of the lack of housing, jobs, and increased cost of living have undeniable impacts on quality of life factors, such as health and wellness. Additionally, Nisga'a citizens seek open communication and opportunities to build trust. As with any growing economy, there are uncertainties on the horizon. Global warming and climate change was a strong theme throughout our discussions as we recognized the potential impact on our economy through changing water, declining salmon, and depleting resources. The relationships between NLG, Nisga'a villages, and urban locals were a point of discussion, with suggestions made for relationship strengthening opportunities. Finally, the Nisga'a economy does not operate in a vacuum. The broader local, provincial, national, and world economies impact the Nisga'a economy. The changing face of world politics, demand for green energy options, and the poaching of skilled labor for higher paying jobs outside the Nisga'a nation are key considerations in this strategic plan. To manage the pressures outlined in this section of the report, we need the help of citizens. As a nation, we need to continue to use our values as a compass to guide the delicate balance between governance and economics. A key insight was developed throughout our discussion. Strengthening our economic infrastructure and human capacity is our best offense to proactively meet the current demands and pressures on the Nisga'a nation.